ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. This will be taken in at the 1.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
53. Mike. 3 buzz.
Hey, Haywood.
Check. 53.
Get it.
Here's Jones on 1st and 10. He dumps it off to Baldwin. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. And he is the NFC reigning offensive player of the week. You got to think all the guys that take the field each and every week. That's not an easy one. It always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has had the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Here we go again. Shift. Watch the shift.
22 Jet Bomber. Hey, wahoo!
They've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. All you get is a headache.
Let's go.
Now Jones, back to the air on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
On 1st down, James. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You don't want to. Hey, you don't want to see him.
Here's James.
Slam.
And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check the back.
Now back to throw. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver 1st down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive because they took it away. Right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown up. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Looking to throw. And incomplete. He finds Sharp. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
X3, 218, chopper.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
I'm coming. Lee Trevor.
Jones now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack on first down, Jones. And he's got his man on the out route. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Now Saquon Barkley, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are, you know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week, he was dominant.
80 weapon.
53 is the mic. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Now.
Jones throwing on first down. Catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's finally taken down. It's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Jones now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10.
Now, look at me. Door.
Shit.
Now it's Barkley. Oh, a good move at the... And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. And after right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Broncos 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's going to get taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 8-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too hard.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. They also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Hey, Orbit.
Mike 9.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Deuce. Kill.
Buzz. Hit it.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong in the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Go. Hey, lock it.
We got to seal. I got you, pump. Check. Check out.
Look. Squeeze.
Check. Kill.
Hey, zoom. Ready?
Back to throw here. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Come on, set.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Tackles.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones going down the middle, and it's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get involved early. They're doubling down and getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Mike 10. Watch the slant. 10's the Mike.
Big rip.
Throwing again. Jones. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better out here all the time. Really honing his game. We expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Ready, break.
Mike 10.
Hey, Delta.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. 3 down. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13.
Giants 16. Broncos 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken short. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 10-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
Pin the mirrors back and go
That
full
is just
strength.
one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Number 13.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
At the 26-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Check 37. Check 37. General West. Let go.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, box drop. Box drop.
Hey, number 20.
They dropped the throw. And that is incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
He's coming. Check in.
We own now. We own. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Let's go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Watch twist. Watch
6-6. Pull it high. Hey, Echo.
10. Mike 10.
Hey.
10's the mic. 10's the mic. You don't want it. You don't want none of that. Give me that. Pick up the ball.
So that'll back him up 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
You mine. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Mike.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Shoot.
On the gun, Jones. It's complete to Hopkins. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 10 Lobo.
Yeah. We don't want none. Let's go. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Protein spill.
SOS, SOS. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Back. Hey, Haywood. Get it.
Here's Jones, waiting from the gun, and that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
At their own 39-yard line.
On the double.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio,
Defense.
and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
Go now.
You and I
Take the
often
game.
talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone
61.
off tendency
Max,
quite a bit,
Mike.
but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Mike 96, Mike 96. Watch the pass.
Hey, Wahoo.
They're not ready for this, man.
Let's go.
Now we'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brian Barnes in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Come on,
Jack. Slam, slam, slam.
Go. 5.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, battle at the line and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And they have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Philip Lindsay, the intended target.
53's Mike.
The
Check
Giants take
53.
over first and 10.
Push him
At
back.
the 16-yard
Push
line.
out.
First down carry for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
18 Gator.
53, Mike 53. Hey, here I come.
Bravo.
Here I come.
And up.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Check.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Smooth. Hey, Sam off.
26, check 26.
Yep.
Get him. Slam. Check the
Gone.
13.
They go.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good, and that will swell the lead to 16. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock with your wins at the half and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. He had 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you don't forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready.
Jones now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 10.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
X3, 218, chopper. Hey, Alpha.
Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a...
Hey, Zoo.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
You don't want this.
Yes.
Wild Bill.
Zoo.
Jones now to throw again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready up.
Mike 10.
Let's get it. Hey, exit.
10's the Mike.
Get it.
Jones throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like he has a spot right at midfield at the 50. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
5-7. Deep river.
The final shot before break. Jones. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with a pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
You ain't going nowhere.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Let's go. 94.
Let's get off the field, D.
Now.
They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. DJ Chark, 82 yards, as they are able to cut into that lead. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Kill.
Blue draw Corkers. Right up.
Lindsey going to try and run it in. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got a wild bunch backing me up over on the man side.
We'll see what his offense can do. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Tens the mic.
Look at me. Zipper.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Ready?
On first down, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah. Not
an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Let's go
So
now.
after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
That's trash.
Go.
Mike 10.
Watch the run. Good sock, baby. That's baby sock.
Tens the mic.
Here's Jones. Throwing again. That's complete to Slayton. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 42. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter. Shoot.
This is Barkley. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Ready, set.
At the 42-yard line.
Get it.
On second and 11 now. Jones with a catch made by Hopkins. 8 yards on the completion, and now they face third down.
15 line.
That's a gain of
36.
Makes it third and
Deep grip.
On third down, Barkley. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Giants.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another first and 10 here.
Let's go.
80 weapon.
Kill.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Get ready. Tens the mic.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Come on.
Now Jones operating from the gun. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
54, weak. Hey, Haywood. Now.
Here I come again.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
Hey, Charlie.
Ricky. Mike.
Rock it.
Watch the shift. Hey.
Now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 49. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
He is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
At the 35.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Shift.
Go.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Go. It's running.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Jones now from the gun on third down. Being chased out left. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Check 43.
Ready.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This goes to the goal line. You got to be very careful with the offense calls run routes. And I call a pick trying to screen you off from your coverage. Does a nice job of avoiding that and helping force an incompletion.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Broncos 9.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Mike, he's coming.
Big dribble.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball in zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now that turnover might just about do it here. Fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They play it smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over. Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward. They want the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Again, it's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Giants first down.
They'll run with Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Send Lobo. Hey, Orbit. Go.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
On second and 11 now. Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
Jones from the gun will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Mike 52 right here.
Hey, Alpha.
I got you. Man, I got you.
Hit it.
On fourth down, Jones. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 35-yard line. Throwing Jones. Catch made by Slayton. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Break.
52, Mike 52. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Protein spill.
On first down.
Under 10. Under 10.
Nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. To try here for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Giants 33, Broncos 9.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
They've got his man complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. It's James. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Hey, 96 is coming. You know, Mike, 96.
Deep rip.
Back to throw now on second and 10. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long run. Now it's third down. 2 Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Exit.
Single.
Go.
Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Go.
Check. Go back. We got motion. Back up. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll be right here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Good job, fellas. Here we go. 90 Wolf.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. They can't hang it.
Go.
On 3rd down, Jones. He finds Hopkins complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Mike 10. I'm coming. Mike 10.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 4th down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Come on, set. 60 or.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Lorenzo Carter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Watch a slant.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
You got it.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Shoot.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's incomplete, but a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
That's it. Big hit.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
At their own 13-yard line.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Ready up.
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll run it again with Barkley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Ready? 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
You ain't got nothing.
10's the mic.
Let's go.
Now Jones to throw on third down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off around the 27. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Mike, he's coming. Check in.
Five.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike 10.
Yes.
Come on, boy. You better be ready.
Golf. Leo.
Out.
Now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, Echo.
We got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10.
To try again after the sack. Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Here we go. Set. 60 outlaw.
All day, baby. All day.
Look at me. Door.
Joker. Undercrunch.
Say go.
Jones now from the gun on third down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
It's now 4th down.
Let's go.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. He's tired of me.
On 4th down, Jones. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tavarius Moore. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Giants, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move.